All right, back to Catherine. Now, of course, Shas can give you the complete and total rundown of how all the mechanics in this game works. There is a reason why he is the three-peat Evo champion for Catherine Classic. Not to be trifled with, as you said, Geordi is his roommate.
His rival, probably second best in the world right now.
Yeah, real talk, yeah. So this is probably for the best Catherine player in the world. So kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Geordi is amazing at this game, and the only time that he's not is when he's focusing too much on windjammers. But now he kind of learned to balance them both, and he's saying, I don't need to focus on one. I'm just going to focus on both and win both now.
Oh, so. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Why can't he just focus on Catherine? So maybe I cannot get Whoa.
Yeah, Shas is going to be taking that one.
That was frighteningly quick.
So this is the hardest stage in the game to climb. It's very broken up.
This is Underground Cemetery.
This is Cathedral.
Yeah. It was close. I was like, all right, I lost the 50-50.
Both have neutral blocks, so yeah.
Right.
This one's a little more tough to call. You see, they do a lot of setup in the beginning, or else you can't climb the stage. And then also, there's a little bit of RNG on this stage too, because at the very end, if you get to the goal at the top, it can either spawn on the right, the left, or the center. So if you might be climbing up the left side the whole time, and the goal spawns on the right, and you gotta go back down and climb over.
Go all the way back down to what's
not
left
all the way
at the
down, but until you can cross over. And there's some ways to tell which side it's gonna spawn on, but you don't know until you're already like pretty close.
And now he's got the dark block.
And Shas gonna play a little defense here. Yeah, this is his game. He knows what he's doing.
The adult dating sim, as he once called it. Shas. All right. So what do we do now?
The competitive mode. Most people don't even know there's a competitive mode in this game.
Seriously?
It doesn't unlock until you finish the story. And it's a single-player story mode, so... Oh, okay, Geordi's on the back of the tower doing who knows what. I think he might be stuck. Yeah, Shas is just going to wait it out right here. It's curtains now. Is he going to press X? Is he going to tap X to fall? Or is he going to make him wait?
Make him wait!
Yeah.
Make him wait! Make him suffer!
Look at his face.
Wait.
Look at him in the bottom corner. There,
all right, yeah, because there is an additional block back there.
Yeah, so he can't... Oh, wait, he can climb up, but I think he's still kind of stuck.
Yeah,
it was over.
He had no move, none. That's
climbing on the back of the tower is kind of weird because if there's a block one level up that's sticking out, you can't do it.
Right.
But if it's pushed in, if it's a flat tower, you can. However, I mean, most of the time it's going to be the other way. Most of the time it's going to be not flat. So if you get stuck on the back of the tower, you kind of just have to hold direction to pray. Clock tower, great stage. I don't think either of them really like this stage. I'm surprised.
You don't need to like it.
I don't know why Jake picked it, or Geordi picked it, because I'm pretty sure this is like his least favorite stage in the game. So maybe he has a tricky idea in mind. But, oh, that's right. Ever since, this is the setup that he did at the beginning kind of pushes out those two bombs. And ever since he found that setup, he started to like the stage more. He doesn't love it, but like, he doesn't hate it anymore. Once he's like, wait, I can just make the side not blow up. He's like, I'm okay with this one now. So you got the X factor.
What are you going to do? All right, you got to ascend that way. Go up there, and now we got a pillow fight.
Ooh, and all the crumbling blocks, all the bomb blocks. When bomb blocks explode, they break blocks around them, and they make the other ones into crumbling blocks.
Ooh. Man, Geordi is having a bad day.
Yeah, that was some like next level thinking there.
Yeah,
with all
Galaxy
the push
brain.
outs. Yeah. When in doubt, push it out.
I like that.
Jake gonna go for the same exact opening before. Push out those bombs. It's a little slower is the problem. So Shas knows he's gonna go for that, so he's just gonna climb faster and get the advantage at the start. And he's on the dark block side, so I think he might cross over, or X Factor doesn't matter.
Now he's at...
Yeah.
Man.
Oop, little rodeo right there.
I like that.
Back and forth action.
Now, if the block explodes with you on it, you die.
Yeah, you fall right down. As long
as
usually you'll fall straight down, but if there's something to catch you, you can still get caught.
I knew I wasn't crazy. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to be standing on one of those when they explode.
Right.
Ooh, that's a really good setup because no matter what side he goes on, he's getting drop kicked.
Right.
And then all the way back down. I would have personally gone up to the center because the drop kick wouldn't have been as far, but it's, you know, you're losing either way. At that high end of tower, it's over. That was, he made that setup perfect.
That's a hard loss, brother. It's a hard loss.
Yeah, but this is winner's final, so it's best of 3. Or best of 5, so.
He does have a shot, but just those were 2 rough, quick and rough losses.
Imperio, okay. This is a stage used to be banned.
Yep,
until,
this is the MDVA counter pick.
Yeah, MDVA said, this stage isn't as bad as people make it out. We can play on it. So they said, if we're running a tournament, this stage is legal. It's going to be a counter pick. You can't do starter, but it's going to be legal. And both these guys are great on it. So
yeah, and I've seen some really solid Imperio play earlier today. You get right to the top, and I saw it, and it was a really good match. And I said that is why MDVA tolerates Imperio.
Yeah, and especially also the opening Shas did on the stage where he pushed everything down a level. At the very beginning, one of the reasons it was banned is they said there's only one opening on this stage. There's no variation, and whoever gets the RNG block towards them wins. But Shas said, no, you can just do this opening too, and then it's not based on RNG anymore. There's 2 so he might do it again, and we'll see if he pushes the half the stage down. No, they're both just climbing. So that's the standard opening because it's faster, but there is another opening on the stage you can do.
Shas on a violent tear, just running train over Geordi.
Yeah, there's a lot of interactions here. A lot of control over that one block, and I mean, Geordi's just going to camp him out.
Hey.
Wherever he climbed, he's just going to pillow hit him right back down.
Commentator's curse.
This kind of pick's starting to look good for Geordi.
Yeah, definitely.
Holding the zone here.
He's not out yet.
There's the push again. See, he brings that layer down, and now he has a little room to work with. But, I mean, you kind of give up a lot of stage control, and you kind of hope to spawn an item here. So.
Well, that worked out for him.
Yeah, there's his item, you know. Nice push out.
Yeah.
Ooh, try for the drop kick, but Shas was saying, not today. I'm going to go down. You're not going to get it. Jake's just going to sit there. He knows that there's only really one way up right there. Oh, but you can push down. But when you're in a dark block, since you can't push those, you know, it's really nice to stay on it. You don't have to worry about someone pushing it out of under you because you can just stay there and camp.
No way.
Oh, he went for the, okay.
Oh, no.
I think he was going for a Y reversal, but Jake didn't go down to hit him. But then he did later, so it the Y reversal didn't even happen, but he still got the advantage there. So that was like,